for today's top stories.
Legacy lives on as TVP looks back at Unigames' historical feat.
10 colleges gear up for Unigames 2023.
High school soccer phenom competes in university-wide arena.
Magnify stories.
We advocate for truth.
We are the Vantage Point.
The air is electric.
As Legacy continues, we will provide you the latest happenings during the university's grandest sports, culture, and arts Olympics.
Together with SIRMATA, we'll give you the latest happenings during the week-long event.
I am Ryan Ugal.
And I am Moira Konobuong.
This is the Vantage Point Unigames Special. The university continues to bask in the glory of the rich history of the Unigames, showcasing the prowess of its student athletes. Angel Pad has the story.
From humble beginnings to grand victories, the university continues to gallop its name in sports, showcasing Stallions' remarkable talents and unwavering spirit through the annual Unigames.
When the University Games first found its roots at MMSU, it produced athletes that brought pride to the university in sports. Since its inception, MMSU has consistently displayed exceptional skills and sportsmanship, earning numerous accolades and championships throughout the years. As early as 2009, the Unigames was utilized as an avenue to educate students on the danger of drug addiction, anchored with the theme Atleta Ayaw sa Droga. With various programs and initiatives that helped MMSU athletes develop their on-court prowess and off-court demeanor during the Unigames, this translated to claiming its first championship at the State Colleges and Universities Athletic Association Region 1 meet in 2004. Since then, in 2007, the university became the first ever Hall of Fame awardee in SQA 1 in history after winning the championship for 4 consecutive years. MMSU remained unstoppable in the regional sports arena after garnering its 10th championship in SQA 1 in 2013. While the Unigames was halted last 2020 due to the pandemic, the event continues to serve as a training ground for higher-level sports, as evident by its big comeback last 2022, which was attended by almost 15,000 individuals. In the same year, MMSU's dominance in regional sports continued as it claimed its 18th straight trophy in SQA 1. In an exclusive interview with Floresto Franco Jr., the Chief of Sports Development in the university, highlighted the significance of conducting Unigames each year.
Well, ang Unigames naman kasi it's our avenue to select our athletes in the regional SQA. And every year, since 2004, we have been champions in the regional SQA. So I think every year is very notable, very significant kasi nakaka-produce tayo ng high caliber athletes to rule the regional SQA.
As the legacy continues, new talents brimming with potential are stepping into the arena, carrying the MMSU pride. With the university's support, the student athletes continue to showcase not only their talents, but also the institution's dedication to their success.
From historic victories to the promising future, MMSU student athletes continue to hold high the green and gold in the sports arena. Angel Pet, the Vantage Point.
10 colleges, including the newly established College of Computing and Information Sciences, intensely gears up for the university's sports and cultural Olympics as they strive to top this year's scoreboard. Brent Aganus has the story.
As the highly anticipated Unigames kickoff, the colleges of Mariano Marcos State University stand fully prepared, showcasing their commitment after countless days of relentless training and comprehensive preparations.
Over the past couple of weeks, colleges have already completed their tryouts, and student athletes from diverse academic backgrounds have endured aches and pains to refine their skills during training. The College of Engineering Maroons is hailed as a team to beat for securing the perpetual championship for 8 years in a row. Despite being the defending champions, COE Student Council President James Nathan Ebreo believes all teams gave their best in their preparation for the season. Securing the overall champion for 8 years straight, the intriguing question remains, will the College of Engineering continue their reign as the supreme victors of the annual Unigames?
As a COE tradition, we went all out for the preparation, and we are tasked to allow all the coaches to make their athletes have the vigorous training that they need. And as usual, the strategy of COE remains the same. However, we won't let any other college to take the crown. The pressure is there because this year is very important for the COE. It is the third year to get another perpetual trophy for the college. To other colleges, prepare yourselves because the College of Champions will be again the overall champion for these Unigames.
With the COE Maroons' exceptional record, the College of Teacher Education Rabbis, which excelled in cultural events and second place overall last year, has set a goal to dethrone the 8-year perpetual trophy holder.
It is really challenging for us here at the College of Teacher Education to maintain and possibly surpass our ranking in the university games. But of course, seeing the strength and the resilience of our athletes and of course our cultural participants, I believe that we are ready. Thus, we are conducting right now the intramural meet of the college to prepare our athletes and our cultural participants in the upcoming university games. As I always say to my fellow rabbis, this year, mamatiak, that we will not only maintain our ranking in the university games, but we will try to be the champions of this year's Unigames.
Apart from the track of clinching the perpetual trophy, the student athletes have felt the increasing pressure to the onset in becoming one of MMSU's Stallions roster of champions. 21-year-old student athlete Joshua Aguilar has been training hard to advance his skills in the field of sepak takraw.
Kada ito yung Unigames kit, baka may iba kami nga kada ito kadagsanan nga may sa Unigames mix. Na-reviews kami kada ito yung pinag-training mi. Ti kami pagpandagan may ito yung na team kit no proper practice makes improvement.
Following the rigid training of athletes, the Center for Human Movement Studies or CHUMS has been preparing the grounds and courts for seamless matches between colleges. Chief for Sports Development of Center for Human Movement Studies, Professor Floreso A. Franco Jr. shares his insights about what to expect for the 5-day-long event and their preparations.
At the moment, we have yet to paint the different playing courts. Yung iba pang kailangan i-prepare, ongoing na actually. Not much changes is expected. Aside from the fact na we are bigger today kasi nga with the addition of CCIS, some changes in the ground rules or format of some sports events like the racket games. Taon-taon naman very exciting yung event na to. It's one of the most awaited events during the calendar year, yung university games palaro natin. Again, everybody is expected to give their all.
As the Unigames commence, each student athlete has put in dedicated effort embodying the essence of dedication and sportsmanship while proudly representing the true spirit of an MMSU stallion, holding high the green and gold. Brent Aganos, the Vantage Point.
With a remarkable track record in high school, a first-year student displays grit and determination as he takes his accolades in the university's Sports Olympics. Dave Ayala has the story.
Carrying his passion and love for football, a first-year student athlete hailing from the College of Teacher Education participates in this year's Unigames.
Norman Tamayo Jr., a first-year Bachelor of Physical Education student of CTE, trained rigorously for the university's annual sports festival. With his eagerness to showcase his skills and compete against other talented athletes, Tamayo ensured to balance his time in his academics, putting in extra hours to refine his techniques and improve his performance. But even before doubling in the college soccer scene, Tamayo had already made significant accomplishments during his high school years that led him to reap numerous awards in various soccer games in local up to the international level. Tamayo participated in several sports tournaments such as the Philippine Football Federation U19 Championship twice. His team also won during the Alliance National Invitational Futsal held in Pangasinan, and his group also participated in the Batang Pinoy Futsal in Isabela. Meanwhile, in the local scene, Tamayo and his team brought home 3 championship titles in the Luwag City Athletic Association meet, which led them to participate in the Region 1 Athletic Association meet numerous times. In an exclusive interview, he shared how he thoroughly trains to improve his talent and elevate his performance.
First of all, I will condition myself for rigorous training. Sometimes I join training in other schools like in Northwestern University, and I ask tips from my dad if I have problems in my training. But other than that, since this is my first time in this event, I plan to get to know my fellow teammates and build a strong bond between us. Our sport, soccer, requires teamwork, and it is important for us to know our weaknesses and strength. For us to create some strategies and use these strategies for our future competitions.
A student athlete like Norman, who often juggles the challenge of learning and training, believes that balancing his time as a student athlete is the best way to improve his performance both in academic and non-academic endeavors.
Since I only go to school in the morning, I use my afternoon time for training. Even though there's no competitions, I still go and train just for me to stay fit.
Tamayo added that his experiences will help him build confidence as he will go against other competitive athletes in the university.
Since I experienced joining international levels such as the tech ball in Thailand, they helped me to boost my confidence and improve my skill. And this kind of skills and training, I use them in my competitions.
As Tamayo continues to chase his dreams both in sports and academics, his journey reminds us that with interest and determination, one can achieve greatness in multiple arenas of life. Dave Ayala, The Vantage Point.
And those were the stories we've gathered for today.
Join us again next time as we continue to magnify the stories of the Filipinos. Again, I am Brian Ugalde.
And I am Moira Colobong. This is
The Vantage Point Unigames Special.